So, what happened to Echo the Alidog? And when is he gonna come back? Yeah, this is my title for the video. So, this is gonna explain what happened to Echo the Alidog. So, this is what we explain. So, Chapter 1, the beginning. Echo started in 2024 and decided to make content about he only made one content about the bad guy. I'm not gonna tell what the name was, since it's a she and he makes disgusting content. So yeah, Echo exposed him for that stuff. Also, Echo has a username of Echo Galaxy, which is his original name before he changed his name to Echo the Alidog because he didn't like galaxies at all. But let's continue. Yeah, he made videos with his friends. He had a friend named Lazzy. Lazzy started in 2023, which is mid 2023. He made content for that stuff, and yet Echo and Lazzy was a good guys. Yeah. So on through they're like mid 20 for like early to mid 2025. Yeah. Hates start to get rising. And Lazzy's main account was terminated and humiliated, which Lazzy has his alt named Lazzy Alt, which means that Lazzy has when this. Luckily, he got his main account back. So yeah, he had to be careful with that. And so on. Yeah, they're mid 2025. The first bad guy had a bunch of bad guys. It's creating a group of disgusting stuff about it. So yeah, they had a lot of disgusting content out there. And one of them decides to quit the disgusting stuff and join Echo, which is Jared the Tiger. Yeah. They used to be friends, but they're not friends anymore. They just beef each other, which I know. Echo was a good guy. I know he's just a little mixed up. I know he did say kind of mean stuff. I know, but at the end of the day, he just acknowledged that type of stuff. So yeah. So Chara, I think I pronounced it right. The Tiger was wrong about it because he thinks that Lazzy is a bad guy account on his alt. But I don't think so, because how would that be? I know which the bad guy said yeah, he quits on Lazzy's alt, but I don't think so. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, they hate each other and Char the Tiger just calls him a furry, which even now I know Echo has a dog, which means that he's not a furry, but well, I know. But at the end of the day, we just don't hate each other for just one specific thing that doesn't make sense. So yeah, Echo from mid 2025, his channel got suddenly terminated for absolutely no reason. Probably because Char's haters and hate or just other stuff, even though it doesn't make sense. So that Echo had to create his second, which is Echo the Alidog, which I know has the same name, but his handle name is different. Ace the Emo 2008. I think it's the right number. Was it 2006? I don't have no. Yeah. So yeah. So Ace the Emo 2006 was his main account, but his second was HD Emo 2006, which is the same thing, but it has is back, which means that he's back. He made like a few posts and suddenly left for like no reason. On his main, he used to make like a lot. He used to make like videos like 1 or 2 weeks or like a month. That's what Echo did. Yeah. So that on his second account, he posted like only twice a week in October. He suddenly, or like in November, he suddenly just quit. Or I don't know if he quit it or not. He said he said he's forgotten, which I told him that you're not forgotten, because giving up is never an option. You just need to trust yourself. He said okay, and he didn't make posts after that. There's no trace of him. There's like no nothing, suddenly. So I'm just worried about it, Echo. Yeah. So I made a post in like January of 2026. Said that if Echo the Alidog, if you're just hearing this, I said that in the post, and suddenly it got 2 likes, which used to be 1 like, but 2. So there's like just like a little sign, but he didn't commented on my video, which that's the only sign that we only got, and that's all. Yeah. So, yeah. So just wondering if HDL Alidog is still there, or he's just like taking a break, but doesn't decide to comment, but just likes to comment on the post. So, email Echo the Alidog. If you're still there, please, you're not forgotten. Alright? But you just need to be like a little bit careful on what you're doing. You see, you made some posts on your main account that was like kind of just like rude and mean. I know. I'm not calling you a bad guy. You're just a good guy, but I know. It's your misunderstanding. And I know you have acknowledged this before, but if you're still there, you may get your main account back if you submit an appeal for YouTube, which I know might take like a few days, like 14 days, or it might take like 1 or 2 or 3 months. I know, but just be patient, because everything's gonna get figured out. All right. So yeah. So if you're hearing this, just trust yourself, right? Don't listen to the bad guys, and keep promise true to everyone. All right. Thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.